うわ、結構もう。
そう。
ああ、壁につけるやつ。
そう、つけれるの。
自分の顔とよく似てるから。
これ？安くしますよ。
So for today, I'm gonna challenge myself and buy 3 items that I don't know what they are just yet. So it looks like I have to buy 3 things: a decoration, a video game, and a piece of clothing. Let's get going.
Don't look, YouTube might censor me. Please don't look. Don't look. Now, before we start opening up Pokemon card packs, let me tell you about this place. Since there's not many flea markets left in Japan, you should definitely pay this one a visit while you still can. This place is located in Tokyo, right next to the Oi horse racing course. Actually, in their parking lot, to be exact. Where would you even put this in a small Japanese apartment? I don't think anyone has space for this, even though it is really cool. Getting here is pretty easy. All you have to do is get some money, fly to Tokyo, take a train to Tachiagawa station, and from there it's a simple 10-minute walk. There's an incredible amount of interesting stuff in here, but does any of it work? I don't know. It didn't take long after arriving until I found the first interesting shop, ran by an old man who had created his own bonsais out of moss. こういうのは長く生きていますか？これ長く生きていますか？
まあなんて言うんだろう。管理の仕方によってだよね。
あ、はい。
こういうやつとかね、こういうやつとかっていうのはこのままのこういう状態で、大皿かなんか入れておけばいいので。
ちゃんと水をあげない。
そうそう。
多分真っ暗で。
暗くてもこのぐらいのやつは大丈夫。こういうのね。
You could find almost anything in here, like these old retro toys, accessories, weeaboo trash to fill your apartment with, and even free stuff.
Would you look at that? A Nintendo Wii, though I doubt it works.
If you ever wanted a security vest or a already dirty shirt, this place is for you. I wish I was a kid, or at least gangsta enough so that I could actually use this. Ja, お願いします。There was a cute small girl that didn't know how to speak English, so like she just shouted "Kutsushita 100 yen" to me, and Kutsushita means socks. So I don't know. I just had to buy socks. I couldn't resist. 結構可愛い。風で動いてるってこと？
風じゃなくても。
触るだけで。
ちょっと触るとね。
はいはいはい。
Check this out. I think if I was still 12, this would be the coolest table ever. There's like a million different lighters in here. What does this say? Shoplifters will be arrested and handed over to the police. If you resist, your life will not be guaranteed.
I found this grandma who was selling all kinds of really cool stuff. Or at least things that I find cool, like these Edo period style prints. She also had different kinds of old news articles and stuff. Even postcards from way back. I'm a sucker for these kind of things because I like putting stuff on my wall that makes people ask like, what the hell is this? ここは偉い人ってこと？
偉い人
じゃあ違うな。
皇室
ああ、
の 人たちじゃないかな。私はちょっとわかんないんですよ。どっちの人じゃないと。
これでお願いします。
はい。
I think those are haunted, or at least, if nothing else, there's a demon inside them or something.
I found these two true American patriots who had reserved a couple of spots for themselves to sell all kinds of military items. I guess in a sense these guys were like a Japanese version of weebs. They loved America and their military the same way we in the West love Japan and their cartoons.
It's hard to be in Japan and not want to buy this. I guess I have to get this. すいません。一緒ですか? Yes. じゃあこれでお願いします。300 yen.
This lovely old guy right here was selling different retro items, mostly from the 60s. But there was one thing that immediately caught my eye, and it was these Nameneko playing cards. Nameneko was a short-lived fad in the early 80s in Japan. A photographer adopted a bunch of kittens and started taking pictures of them dressed like bad boys, riding motorcycles and smoking inside the bathroom. People absolutely loved these, and an extremely popular but short-lived meme was born. Nowadays, only people over 50 and apparently myself seems to know about Nameneko.
値段書いてないんですけど。1500円。1500円か。なめ猫大好き。なめ猫めっちゃ大好き。There's so much cool shit in here that it's honestly really hard to not start spending money. I don't have any money, so I cannot spend anything, but I see stuff like the Nameneko playing cards and I just wanna buy them so bad, but I can't. I can't.
I saw a bunch of people huddled around some baskets, so naturally I had to check what was going on myself. There was a huge amount of stickers with random pictures in them, like this one with a cat with its head through a toast. As someone who appreciates the higher arts, I had to get a couple of stickers myself.
海外のカードには多分日本になんかマーケットとかない。
自分の国のカード以外はダウン安いですね。
あ、オッケーオッケー。じゃあ多分そういうそのアメリカとかヨーロッパのカードには日本でなんか売ることが。そうですね。あんまり高くは売れないですね。あ、そういうことか。逆に日本のカードは海外で高く売れるんですよ。あ、そうだね。オッケーオッケーオッケー、わかりました。はい。すいません、このパックお願いします。じゃあ一番レアは最後のカード？違う？なんかそのやり方あるじゃん。ね、並んでるね。オッケー。まだまだあります。ああ。なんよね。まあいいけど。No one seems to be selling any video games or even board games or any games in general. So buying a game, that's going to be a hard part. And I think I have around 20 minutes left. So I really gotta hurry. This is how they bring the stuff in and out. They just put them inside like blankets and put them in the car and that's it. And when they again come in, they just put everything down, open up the blankets and start selling.
In the end, I couldn't resist the temptation and I went back for the Nameneko playing cards.
すいません、やっぱこれ買います。1000円で大丈夫ですか？はい。1000円で大丈夫ですか？ああ、いいです、いいです。よかった、ありがとうございます。バジェットに入りました。And that's how I ended up with these cards. I guess if we use our imagination, these technically count as a game. So with this, I think we have the game part of the challenge done. I also bought these socks, which naturally count as clothing.
And actually, I even went ahead and bought this hat. Don't ask me why. And from the nice grandma who had the shop with the articles and stuff, I bought this Edo print to put on my wall, because it has 2 half-naked guys on it. If you're wondering what happened with the Pokemon cards, I actually gave them away. I was walking through this local park and I saw a family on a picnic with a small kid, and I just went up to the kid and I was like, "You like Pokemon, right?" And I gave him my Pokemon cards, because honestly, what the hell am I gonna do with those? Nothing. Pokemon cards, ki? Dozo. But his face was pretty priceless. He was just like, why is this foreigner coming to me and giving me Pokemon cards? It was so good. I wish you guys could have seen it, but I just don't want to, you know, go up to people and put a camera on their face, especially kids, so you didn't get to see it this time. But hopefully you see my other video where I visited a capsule hotel in Yakuza territory. See you next time.